Alright, I started stream. How many nights were you out there in Vegas? Just over the weekend?
Yeah, I got here Friday, like late afternoon.
Amazon breaking out of a little 5-minute ascending triangle.
Are they doing like any like COVID stuff at the casino? Like, or do you have to wear a mask and like social distance and shit?
Yeah, you have to wear a mask. Yeah, they're going to 80% though next month, and then 100% in June.
Capacity?
Yeah,
Nice.
I think they're just saying fuck it. Like we're sick of losing money.
Yeah. It's alright, all the cigarette smoke will fucking kill the COVID.
The people don't care. Like the only people that tell you to put your mask on is like the people they have standing around like looking for that. But like if you look at like if you walk into like another person themselves, like no one gives a shit. Like everyone's at the bar like with their mask off. Like no one cares.
No, I think the cruises are going to struggle because I think cruise people are a lot like casino people, and they're not going to be fucking wanting to wear a mask and be vaccinated and shit to go on a fucking cruise.
Yeah, dude. No one here gives a fuck about coronavirus.
How is the check-in process? Just the same?
Yeah, you just go up to the registry. Exactly the same. They used to have, so when I was in October, they had like these temperature scanners, like when you walk in through the door. They don't have those anymore. They took those out. They're going to start getting rid of the plexiglass that's between the spots on the craps and blackjack tables as well.
Oh, you have plexiglass between you and another person?
Yep.
That's crazy.
It's like you're in a fucking box like a fucking dirty
That's crazy, because the craps tables are usually tight as hell. Like
you can only have 4 people on each side of the craps table now.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you though, dude, like no one out here gives a fuck.
Dude, the last time I went to the casino here was a few years ago, but the craps table was so tightly packed, I like literally couldn't even stand at the table. Like I had to take a step back, like while I was even betting.
Yeah, no, you can't.
They were all in the casino as soon as they opened the casinos again out here.
But like they only allow 4 players, but like they allow people to like stand around you and shit. Like there's groups of people standing there, just only 4 players on each side, which doesn't make sense.
Makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing they give you new dice each time, like they clean the dice.
No, when the dealers switch spots though on the table, they like pull out a little wet wipe and like wipe down the shit.
See, shit like that is just so funny because like if you're gonna go, like if you're gonna take all these precautions, you have to take them across the board. Like you have to do everything right. If you let one little fucking leak through, it doesn't make sense. Like you're letting people touch the same dice, but they can't stand next to each other.
Yep.
Even though surface contact is much lower than respiratory, but still. What do I think about Invis? It's one of the things that we talked about this morning. Is the number one thing on our call scanner. Thing is ripping. Look at that thing go. Jesus.
But like Deja, no one gives a shit, dude. Like I was walking around the whole weekend, like basically without a mask on.
Yeah.
Like I had my face, but not over my face. It's like underneath my chin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People do that in the airports too. People don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, everyone's fucking tired of it. No one cares anymore.
Yeah, 1 hour buy on Invis was good. 4 hour was way down here, so really good as well. You can't see it because of the take profit here if I turn that off. You can see the buys down there. So 1 hour, 4 hour buys were good. Daily gave you a buy yesterday as well. Or no, sorry, Friday. Then you see the weekly there is ripping. Every time frame's in a buy. Looks good. Yeah, Neo's finally playing out the buy signals as well. You have a daily buy signal on Friday, 4 hour buy signal, I think on Thursday or Wednesday. Breaking the downtrend as well. Looks pretty good. Then you have like AMC, daily buy. You're starting to fill that gap. Then you have another gap up to like 1390. And then GameStop, I don't think it has a daily buy, but very close though. 4 hour buy still in, and then 1 hour buy, so looks pretty good.
Is Wall Street Bets pumping Enviz?
That's what they're saying. They're saying Enviz is their new favorite.
So should we hop in that?
It's up a lot already. You'd have to probably wait for a pullback or something.
Yeah, but look at GameStop, how much that went up. If you
Oh,
would've got that
yeah. Amazon had a stock split news. If you guys didn't see that on stream, you're in a 15-minute buy on Amazon, 1 hour buy, 4 hour buy, hasn't closed yet. Daily buy is still in a buy from way back in March. So every time frame is very bullish on Amazon. Looks pretty good. 5-minute buy before the breakout as well. I'm not sure. I don't think they've announced the ratio yet. I'm hoping it's 10 to 1. 10 to 1 is a little high, though. It might be a 5 to 1.
It's like nobody even cares that Tesla's earnings are today.
They're all trading Amazon and AMC and GameStop
Yep. It's just sitting
and
there.
Enviz.
What if the Wall Street bet guys are the real Chads?
He bought a call calendar on Neo. It's green. So calendars are usually used for sideways action, unless you buy like a trap, like a calendar trap where you put it above price. So if it keeps going up, the calendar is going to start to lose money. Calendars make the most money when things go sideways. But if you bought like a calendar around like say 45, so like you did a calendar above price, that's more of like a trap. So like you want it to go to 45 and then go sideways. But typically when people trade calendars, they trade at the money. So like when you take a calendar, whatever it is, like if it's 43, you take 43. Spotify's looking really good. That's going to flip into a daily buy pretty soon. So if you guys are looking at like the waterfall effect that I was talking about in the video, if you look at Bitcoin, it was a perfect example. Like the 5 minutes started the buy way down at like 48,000, and then you go to the 15 minute, it gave you a buy around like 48.5. You go to the 30, so on and so forth. 1 hour gave you a buy, 4 hour gave you a buy, 8 hour gave you a buy, 12 hour is putting in the buy now. So everything is following the reversal. So you could have taken that 5 minute buy all the way at the bottom and you would still be holding it because it's still following the waterfall effect where each time frame is slowly going back into a buy. So once this 12 hour gives you the buy in like 5 hours, then you want to wait for that daily to come in. The daily is going to take a little longer though because you still haven't even turned green on the daily. CRISPR is still going.
Hey, Deja.
Literally just straight up. Yep.
If the theta on an option is, it says minus 3.31, does that essentially mean that like if it'll be $3.31 less on the contract price the next day?
Hypothetically, yep. It's
Wow.
not like instant. It's supposed to be in effect 24/7.
Okay. But if the price stays the same and if volatility stays the same, it'll be worth that much less in 24 hours.
If the market is completely efficient, yep.
But if volatility continues to rise, or the price rises, that'll change things.
Yeah, because theta is not stronger than delta.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the Amzn contracts that I have for this Friday, and that's the dirty theta, and I'm not sure if I want to hold that overnight.
Usually it becomes a problem when theta is equal or higher than your delta. Or your delta has to be, like you need a big move to make up for your theta. SPY still looks like it wants to go higher. 5 minute buy still playing out. You honestly can't do lottos on Amazon is the problem. They're just too expensive. Like to meet the requirement of a lotto, like something that you are willing to let go to zero, you would have to have a massive account to trade lottos on Amazon.
Zach's rich.
But you could look for probably 3600s or 3500s. 3600s are they're definitely a lotto.
Can't you play the gamma?
Yeah, you could play them like Tesla. Like you could do a lotto kind of like Tesla where you're not willing to let it go to zero. But when I do that with Tesla, I'm typically buying contracts that are like $300 to $500. To do that on Amazon, the contracts are still fucking shit. 1,300 to 3,000. So even just one contract. If you took one contract on Amazon at 3,500 or 3,600, let's see, it's about $3,000. So you'd have to have at least $100,000 account.
The ones that are much farther out of the money are getting huge gains though.
Yeah, you could trade. You can't hold those overnight though. You'll get fucking massacred.
Right.
If you're
Like
doing
the
a day trade, you can do,
3800s.
because that's what we do with Tesla. We day trade those.
Yeah.
And if we're like up a lot, then we can hold them. But yeah, so like, what's Amazon? Let me see. Like, what's the ATR on Amazon? Seven and a half points. What's the daily ATR? 70 points. If you wanted to day trade it just to play the delta, you could trade like the 3800s because they're like $700, but they're 7 delta. So every
That's what
single
I'm
dollar that Amazon moves, you make $7 or you lose $7.
But there's no point in holding that overnight, right?
No, you'll get slaughtered.
Yeah.
It's purely a delta trade. They have a theta of $430. Or sorry, which ones are looking at? 3800s? $300.
Yeah, that's the one that I was just talking about.
So you take your delta, you divide it by your, or you take your theta divided by your delta. So 300 divided by 7. You would need Amazon to move 43 points just to break even. So reasonably, you would need it to go up 50 points overnight just to make money.
Or if you're not looking to double your money or triple it, you could go with a debit spread. You just wait for the premium to burn off the one you sold.
The spreads are fucking huge though on Amazon.
Yeah, your fill is gonna be dog shit.
Yep.
Like a 33.80, buy 33.80, sell 33.90 is $5. Max value $10. As long as that shit doesn't nuke between now and Friday, that premium will come off the 33.90 and that $5 will be $10.
Yeah, but look at the spread on it. Your debit is 450 to 620.
Talking about 33.80 in the money.
Yeah, buy the 3380, sell the 3390. Your spread on the liquidity is $250. It's half the contract's value.
Together they're $5 is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they're not $5. That's the mid price. So if you got filled at the mid price and somebody gets filled at the bid, you're getting slaughtered.
I got a 3400 3405 and it cost me $220. As long as this shit doesn't nuke between now and Friday. Or if it keeps going, then the premium will eventually come up because you'll be so deep in the money.
What about like the May 21st 5000s? I know it sounds crazy, but
Dude, look at the volume on these fucking contracts. Holy shit.
there's a good amount of volume on those.
The 3800s for Friday are getting massive volume.
That's the one that I just closed, up 70% just today.
If you wanted like a real play on Amazon and you had the bankroll to do it, you'd basically be trading the probably 3550s for May 21st. They're about $7,300. Or the 3500s if you wanted to put more money into it. They're just not worth buying right now. You're just paying for volatility. Hey, Mucky. Let me see. Viacom PLTR looking good. Yeah, PLTR is a good day for sure.
Is Viacom up today?
Oh, let me take a look. Yeah, it's bouncing a little bit. It's finally turning
Nice.
green on the bot. Neo has to break 45, 46, then you're going to like 52, 54. Overall target would be the gap fill around 59. I don't have any targets in place. Just letting the bot play. The bot's in a daily buy right now and a 4-hour buy. Do I think SPY is going to crash this week? Doesn't look like it. You just had a massive trade come in right at the high. Somebody bought the high, so people are still buying it. Especially with Amazon news. That Amazon news will probably be enough to keep the market up. Stock splits are pretty bullish. IWM having a really good day. It's got a daily buy. This daily buy is a lot stronger than the previous ones too because you're breaking the range. Four-hour buy was also good. 1-hour buy was beautiful.
Amazon got a power alert at 2:36.
Bitcoin topping out a little bit. 5-minute sell signal.
You guys playing Tesla earnings?
Negative.
I have a few of the 800 contracts for this Friday. Fuck it.
I didn't think about that. You guys that are playing earnings on, playing Neo, you're gonna get hit by Tesla earnings.
Good call on that.
If Tesla has a bad earnings and starts leaking, Neo's gonna get hurt. It doesn't make sense, but that's how it is. Tesla is like the Bitcoin of EV companies. But then again, playing Neo might be the safer way to play Tesla earnings. If it has a big day, then Neo should do well.
Any good earnings should see a drop and then a good return by close tomorrow.
Some guy I was talking to this weekend, he was telling me, he's like, if you're super bullish on like EVs, like within the next like 10 to 15 years, he's like, I would just be buying fucking nonstop shares of GM and Ford. He's like, I wouldn't even fuck with any other, company.
Are you still in General Electric?
No.
They were getting fucking sold off like crazy on my block trade scanner this morning. Massive block trades came in, sells, every single one.
He was saying that like they're the only ones that have like the plant size and like the capacity to just like crank out cars like nonstop once,
Oh, if they found a car that the consumer wanted, they could pump them out for sure. If they had the technology and the vehicle that the consumer actually wanted.
Yeah, he was talking like 10 to 15 years down the line.
Yeah.
People just don't think of like Ford and GM and think of luxury though. I mean, maybe mainstream, but I don't know.
Well, Ford, they've gotten to a point where you think of trucks.
Yeah.
Like when you talk about Ford, you just think of trucks because they dominate the truck space.
I thought Chevy did.
Right, and what fucking truck owner wants an EV
No,
truck?
I think the Ford are the top selling trucks, I'm pretty sure. 5-minute buy signal on Tesla is starting to move a little bit.
Yeah, I see it. But what, like, I don't know, middle of the country Ford truck owner really wants a fucking EV truck.
EVs are city vehicles, 100%. You're not going to sell EVs to rural areas.
Well, that's like the majority of Ford's audience, isn't it?
You'd think so. But the F-150, I think, is the top selling truck for like the past, like, look at Tesla.
Right. You're right.
Starting to move.
You're right. Ford F-Series.
Let's go.
Is the best-selling pickup. Then it's the Dodge Ram. Then it's the Silverado.
Yeah, their F-Series, they dominate the truck space. They're nice trucks, though. They should.
They're really nice.
Yeah, they're nice trucks.
Yeah, they're
trucks are way better.
$50,000 fucking trucks, if not more.
Yeah, they better be nice.
Which
I mean,
truck?
The F-Series, Ford, any of them, really.
That's stupid Mustang EV. Come on, dude.
Dude, it looks sick as fuck.
It looks nice though. You're right.
It looks sick.
I think it looks weird. I don't like the way it looks.
I'm more of a Toyota 4Runner guy.
Those are good trucks. I had one a long time ago.
It's like an SUV. It's not a truck.
All the EVs are going with the.
But they're like a capable SUV. Like you can drive that shit off road and be all right.
So Tesla's, I guess, made it standard now that all EVs got that little tablet screen in the front, where the CD players used to be. Lucid's got the same thing. Tesla, I think, was the first one to do it. Now the Mustang has it. That little pop-out tablet.
Yeah, that's the new shit.
So, are you?
Porsche didn't do it though on their on the
We're selling off. Nasty drop.
You were cutting off, Jamie.
I was saying, see,
big drop.
Did Biden say anything? Why is SPY dropping right now?
That block
Amazon's
trade,
taking a hit.
that block trade that I called out was literally the high. 600,000. Another one just came in. Massive trade just came in. Big sell.
Uh-oh, bad news.
What did you say, JMA?
I said, are you still buying your Lucid?
Yeah. I still got it reserved.
How much money did you have to put down for that?
Sell coming on. SPY does not look good.
Damn, dude, this shit just nuked.
Whoa,
what the hell happened?
Holy hell.
There's got to be news. 100% guaranteed news.
What did Joel say?
NQ doesn't look as bad. It's SPY that looks as bad. NQ just pulled back to like lunchtime high. Yes is the one that just completely just melted.
What just happened?
Did Amazon take a hit?
Small one, $10.
Yeah, that's not much.
Amazon took the smallest hit, it looks like.
Too good news.
I'm on Twitter, I don't see anything.
Neither do I. The fuck was that?
That was a little nutty.
China just probably launched a missile.
Yeah. The
Joe Biden selling off.
Can't see anything.
first squawk and Bloomberg haven't said anything.
That was nasty.
How is that not news related? What the fuck? What?
I don't understand.
NQ, it's only SPY. NQ is not falling as much as SPY.
Yeah. QQQ. Not like that.
I mean, it's Qs are pulling back, but I mean, SPY is like now we're red for the day on SPY. Qs are still green.
Is it the census information coming out?
Did they announce? Oh, the population thing?
Yeah, they're talking about the census stuff, so it's trying to get, because it changes the seats.
Oh.
Like Zero Head said, New York was 89 people shy of one more House seat.
And Texas got 2 more, I think.
What about California?
What
Texas is
the hell
about to
just
run the
happened?
United States.
The Qs wicked at that all-time high, didn't it? Yeah.
Kind of want to fade this dump.
You want to buy the knife?
I mean, unless we find out there was news driven, I think this easily can get bought up by tomorrow. We've seen it happen just last week.
Call me the knife catcher.
It was hardly even a dump.
Some dude posted a 1-minute SPY chart. Really? Who looks at the 1-minute SPY chart?
It does look
I'm
pretty
on a
gnarly.
1 minute SPY chart right now. You got a problem?
Do you really look at the 1-minute SPY chart?
I keep 1 minute SPY and Qs open 24/7 on my ultra wide.
Wow.
Don't be so quick to judge.
This 1 minute on anything is cancer. Could it be that Tesla got some early numbers bad that people know about, and so they dumped it?
Or just
I'm just guessing because the Qs didn't really pull back that much. It was SPY who did it, but now we're going back up. So I don't know. I guess it was just a liquidation break. People dropping, taking profit.
that was weird. I mean, people made some big money on Amazon and probably running up until Tesla earnings. I don't know.
I think that was a all-time high on ES, wasn't it?
Pretty close.
I was gonna say it could be an
Not
all-time
quite.
high algo sell, but it's not all-time high.
No, 4186.75 is the last one.
Stonk, you badass.
Was it an all-time high on SPY?
I
No.
think so.
No, it wasn't. I'm not sure where they're getting
No.
that. Maybe yes. He's probably talking about SPX.
Oh, SPX maybe.
Nobody looks at that shit though.
Some people do. If you want
It's
to
coming
read
back.
the volume out of the
It's also
equation.
fine.
If you want to take the trade and volume out of it and just look at price index.
That was weird.
Yeah, that wasn't an all-time high on SPX either.
Yeah, it's probably
And-
census data, Mucky. That's the only data coming out right now.
Actually, you know what? It double topped SPX. It literally wicked the all-time high on SPX to the penny. Yeah, they both topped out 4194.2 from last week, Friday, and today. It just seems, I mean, I don't, any news driven thing I don't see. So I think it's just a liquidation break.
It's the consensus. It's the census data. Texas gaining 2 seats, Colorado gaining 1, Florida, North Carolina, Montana, and Oregon all gaining 1. New York was short 90 people to gain another seat.
What about
Buy back in a
California?
buy signal.
New York, California, Illinois, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia will all lose 1 seat.
Oh, wow.
I've been saying it, man. The exodus. It's the exodus out of the big cities, and they're going into Texas and Florida, all these big red states.
That means
Well,
Texas is about to become a Democratic fuckhole.
Yeah, I don't,
Sticky,
I
I'm
don't
literally,
know.
I'm fucking gonna lose. I'm not responding to this guy anymore. It's fucking driving me batshit crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how much
I'm literally
longer
done.
Texas is gonna be red.
Just block him.
I'm so close.
I think Texas is gonna
it's
be
insane.
blue on the next election.
Oh, fuck, man. Holy shit.
You just basically got paid like $1 an hour for customer support.
Not even. I'm a very patient person when it comes to teaching people about indicators or anything that I do. But shit like that is just... Let me take a look, Elavino. That chart looks a lot like Neo. So it looks pretty good. You're breaking a trend, daily buy signal, and then you have hammer has confirmation. So I would see that hammer as confirmation of the breakout. If a hammer like that was on like a massive move up, that would be a bad candle. But on a candle like this, on a trend like this, it's not bad. No, Justo, I'm not talking about you. No, you're fine, dude. I'm not talking about anybody in here.
How do I read a candlestick chart?
You look at the RSI.
Whatever you want to say, that kid is funny as shit.
Yeah, we're talking about him. What a fucking fake. What the heck was that?
You gotta look at the bullish pattern on the RSI indicator and the Ethereum 15-minute chart.
Yeah, Justo, the Biden tax thing was that was a cause of the dump and the retrace last week. That's already priced in.
That made us have a really good Friday, actually.
Yeah, what's happening right now is the consensus data. Or census data. I keep saying consensus. Census data.
We're up like 30 million in population. Is that what it was?
But I thought California was supposed to get all these people because they were counting illegals now. That's a joke, by the way.
Huh.
LOL.
I need to make more money.
Said everyone ever.
We found out that we're having another boy.
Guys, let me just say this.
Hey, congrats.
Thanks.
This goes for all of my indicators. This goes for my bot, anything, whatever. Before you guys fucking buy products for TradingView, what's the first thing you should do? You should learn how to use TradingView before buying add-ons for TradingView. Okay? It's like buying a fucking fancy ass phone you don't know how to use, and then you start buying all these fucking add-ons for your phone.
It's also a 30-day trial. Literally have a month to figure out what the fuck it is.
Check out Rocket. Dude, I haven't looked at Rocket in forever.
Who about the spy dip with me?
It's so... Dude,
Me.
that fucking lady at Tastyworks, she jinxed Rocket like a motherfucker. The day that Rocket spiked up, I was selling... What was I selling?
I'm not worried.
I was selling 25s. I was selling 25s, and I called her. I was like, why the hell are you guys doubling the margin requirement when it's at 40? This thing's not coming back to 25. She's like, I don't know. It's already down $4. It's probably going to come back. She literally called the top, dude. So funny. Oh yeah, Mucky, I know. There's a lot more things that I want to say regarding that subject, but I'll hold off. We're getting like a little
I just realized that that was a poor high on ES that I backed off from.
what's happening right now on SPY is what happened over the span of 2 days for the Biden tax thing. You're getting like a fast track of what the Biden tax thing did to SPY. But go back to Rocket, Zach. It doesn't look that bad. I'd wait for a daily buy signal on the bot, though. You're getting a 4-hour buy right now. But if you get a daily buy, it should look a lot better. The problem is you're going to get a daily buy, and then you're going to have earnings in the next few days. Yeah, I kept getting... It's funny. I had all these alerts set on Smile Direct from a long time ago, and they're all being hit today. But it's still struggling. You have a daily buy on Smile Direct, though. You know what would be really nice on Smile Direct is a weekly buy. If this thing gets a weekly buy, I'll probably send it.
So that ES level that we dropped at was poor high from today. It backed off and it pumped this much. It means it's probably gonna go through it in the overnight session and
Yeah.
make a new high.
Yeah, Gars, that's basically my point. Like, if you don't know how to use TradingView, you got a lot more to learn before you want to be using indicators.
Guys, I indicators.
It's the same thing I've always talked about on my stream. A lot of new traders, they start trading and they think they're losing because they're not using enough indicators. So they start throwing on a bunch of fucking indicators on their chart and they don't even know how to read candles. They don't even know how to read volume. And they've got like 9 million indicators on their chart. There's a step-by-step process that you have to go through to understand how to read charts and to learn how to trade. And they think that they can just skip the first like 20 steps because they think they're smart enough. When in reality, they're probably some of the lower IQ traders.
Lazy. Yeah. Amazon flipping back into a buy signal after that weird sell-off on the 5-minute.
Liquidation is my stop loss. Yeah, right, Agars? Yeah, Mucky, it's funny. A lot of traders do that. You start out with nothing, and then you learn how to use a bunch of indicators, and then you slowly take away the indicators and you go back to nothing.
How's everyone's day?
Going pretty good.
Good.
Made some money. It's good.
Pretty
Good, I like-
Honor.
Pretty green across the board.
Very good. I like when my friends make money.
How are you, Conor?
Good, man. I've just been wrapped up doing work today. Closed a nice big deal, so figured I'd take the day off trading. Had some options from last week that are doing pretty well. DraftKings was pretty today.
Yeah.
Go to hell,
Setting up
Connor.
nicely.
Caesar, suck on my balls, please.
Oui. S'il vous plaît.
You take any trades today, Caesar?
Amazon, and I bought the dip on SPY. I think we open higher tomorrow.
It's going back down.
I think there's a lot of hesitation into SPY here end of day with some big guys' earnings tonight.
Hey, C's, here's another dip for you.
I am good. I didn't buy that much.
Double down, man.
Fuck it. I'm gonna buy a couple more.
This is a weird close.
Sticky, check the group chat.
I added a little bit.
You buying 420 Cs or what?
421s.
Rest in peace.
For 421s for what? The 18th?
No, for Friday. That's how much I believe in it.
You think that's too harsh?
No. He shouldn't even be in the DMs. Go look at his account. I bet you it signed up last month.
Yeah. Docu looks really good. Zach breaking the resistance level at 232-ish. 4-hour buy is confirmed now, so you closed that 4-hour buy earlier, now you're running. 1-hour buy was really clean too.
I'm swinging these 421s for tomorrow. I don't think I plan on holding them till Friday, but it's Monday, so figure why not? Rather cheap.
It's funny, all you guys are making jokes about the naked trading thing. Back in the day, I think it was like 2018, I made a video on naked trading, and it got like many more views than all my videos at the time because of the word naked in the fucking headline. And then even funnier, somebody put my volume profile video in a playlist with like this chick on, it's like a porn star who like makes YouTube videos on like, I don't know, like it's called like try on hauls or something. And he put my volume profile video inside that playlist, and that playlist actually generates a lot of views for my volume profile video.
It's a fire video.
So people are going to YouTube to check out this like porn star trying on clothes or something, and they see my volume profile video and they're like, oh, that sounds interesting. Like, that is fucking hilarious.
Same audience.
That is absolutely hilarious. Another one of the main reasons my volume profile video has so many views is a guy pays for ads on Google. So when you type in like how to trade volume profile, his video is always the #1 video because he pays for ads. But what happens is people click on his ad, but then they watch my video because my video is the #1 recommended video for his video. So he pays for ads for my video to generate views.
Fire.
No.
That video changed my whole view on trading.
It's almost the most watched volume profile video on YouTube. I think it's like top 3. Root doesn't look too bad, but you're in a pretty nasty downtrend. It's selling off for a reason, obviously. You've got earnings coming up as well, so most likely the earnings will not help it very much. They haven't helped it very much in the past. But if it has decent earnings, daily buy signal on the bot, doesn't look awful.
Look at the 15-minute candles. RNES.
5 minutes left on the day. Yeah, this is a pretty disgusting chart.
It's like a tennis match.
Which is good, which means that people are not letting it sell off.
Yep.
People are buying it back. When you see that, I kind of, like you said, people are battling. Gonna sell off? Nope, gonna buy it back. Gonna sell off? No, gonna buy it back. In my opinion, it bodes well for continuation tomorrow. People are not letting it get sold off. And Q is still pretty strong too. And Q really didn't lose much. We shall see tomorrow.
The volume on this Friday's 800s for Tesla are fucking insane. It's almost 50,000. Like Tesla has a bad earnings, like Devil's Pivot for sure.
How's skills looking? I think JMA liked it. He was calling it out earlier.
Fucking fire.
Oh, it's ripping right now. Look at it go. Daily buy signal came in 2 days ago on the bot. 4-hour buy a couple days ago as well. 1-hour buy at the bottom. Yeah, it looks really clean. So it's doing the waterfall effect. All the lower time frames had buy signals triggering into the higher time frames. The 5-minute buy literally bought the bottom. So then if you just did the waterfall, 15-minute buy, 30-minute buy. 30-minute buy was actually, yeah, it came in right there. You just can't see it because of the take profit. 1-hour buy, then the 4-hour buy, then the daily buy. So the waterfall went all the way from the 5 minute to the daily, so it looks really good. Next target on that would be like somewhere around 25. What do I think about JFin? Let me see. Pretty volatile. Looks like a pump and dump for the most part, but looks like you do have a daily buy-in coming pretty soon. 4-hour buy. 1-hour buy was good. 15-minute buy was good as well. Yeah, so it looks pretty good. I would wait for the daily buy, though, for sure. Did it have a 4-hour? Yeah, it had a 4-hour. So 4 hours already in. But I would probably wait for the daily. So maybe a break of like somewhere around $8. That would probably trigger the daily buy.
DoorDash still looks pretty good.
Bitcoin is starting a big reversal. So like the waterfall, kind of like what I was talking about earlier, that's already in effect on Bitcoin. 5-minute buy. And then you had the 15 come in. You had the 1-hour come in. You had the 4-hour come in. And now you're just waiting on the daily. So once the daily triggers a buy, it will be a complete reversal all the way from 5 minute to daily. You got 1 minute left.
What about the dip?
Airbnb, no daily buy. 4-hour buy came in though, so you're waiting on a daily. 1
about
hour
the
is in a
dip?
sell, so a little choppy. If the daily gets a buy signal and it's breaking this trend, it will look pretty good. So you're trying to break the trend right now. You also have a trend like this you could probably draw, but that's not a very good trend. I think this one's better. So if you break that trend, give a daily buy, it will look pretty good. What a nasty, nasty close.
Hey, Smoochie, did you see how they went at it in social media?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was funny, man. Them two, people can dislike them and all, but
Oh,
like
I love it.
that's funny. And he doesn't mind. It's all in good fun. Like some people actually take it seriously, think that they actually beefing.
Yeah, they're just trolling each other. They
Yeah,
know it's for
exactly.
fun.
Yeah. And then
It's so
that's
fun.
one thing I do respect about Bauer. He's like, he says that, hey, if you hit a home run on me, then go out and celebrate. Like, there shouldn't be these unwritten rules stuff.
It was funny how Tatis looked down and saw the catcher lining up to the outside and then smashed it.
Yeah, he wasn't looking at the sign. He can't see the sign. He was just looking to see if he was setting up outside or inside.
Yep. It's pretty wild. It's all a mind game. I love it. That's why I love baseball.
Yeah.
There's the close. One of the most disgusting closes we've seen in a while.
Like literally 95% of baseball is just fucking with the head of the other opponent.
Yep.
You guys green or red on the day? I'm pretty green thanks to PLTR. But if PLTR keeps going, I'm not going to like that because I am selling 25s. I need PLTR to calm down for a little bit here.
Anything happened today when the CEO spoke?
I didn't even know he spoke. What was he speaking on, CNBC?
Yeah, CMC. Little volume pump I'm expecting.
It did get a little spike, but it's still like in this fucking $25 range. It's not good until it really breaks out of this. How'd CRISPR close? The thing was running all day.
When's Tesla announcing?
Oh yeah, Tesla
Any
earnings. We
minute.
need to watch that.
Yeah, I don't know. I would think any minute, right?
Almost everybody's green on the day. Nice. Yeah, it's a smart play, Mucky. It's just literally sideways for what, a couple months. It just can't break that 25 to 28 area.
The SPY daily had a buy the dip signal. Anybody know how to look at the options and see what the expected move is?
It shows
Yeah.
you on Tasty.
What's the expected move on Tesla?
I've been seeing 6% all day.
Say open at 750. It's good. I don't know.
790 to 685.
Oh, it's a big range.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. Holy crap.
That's not
I'm
just for
seeing-
today though. That's all the way up to Friday.
I'm curious to see what happens with Amazon's earnings if they release that split, if they're going to do a 4-to-1 or what they're thinking.
It's not until 5 o'clock, I think, earnings.
Yeah, about 7% to the upside. Yeah, 7%, pretty much.
Just hopped on Call of Duty in so long, I just got reamed.
Yeah, dude, the kids try really hard nowadays. It's
Bruh.
COVID, man. They had no school, and they just sit at home with no fucking jobs and play Call of Duty all day.
Bruh. I hopped in thinking that the Growl is still you know, a powerful
Nah.
gun.
It's like MP7.
Yeah, bro, I got wrecked.
Oh, it's not for another hour and a half?
Oh, is it?
I think it's at 5:30.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting out of here then, guys. You guys have a good one. Be safe on Tesla earnings. Godspeed if you're playing it.
Oh, that's the earnings call.
That's
Not
pretty
the
much, yeah, that's
result.
pretty much when it's going to come out. But all right, guys, I'll have analysis later today. If you guys haven't already and you're in Discord, go watch that second bot video that I released over the weekend. It's a little tips and tricks video on kind of techniques that I use with the bot to kind of increase the strike rate of the signals. So make sure to go check that out. It's in the bot channel. It's pinned in there. Analysis will be later today, probably around like 9 o'clock-ish. So be on the lookout for that. And then I'll be streaming 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Live trading in Discord at 9:30. All right, guys. Peace.
Deuces.